guys?
I thought Iowa was a good match, really. The first 10 points not so good for the Cats. We called a timeout. We had to kind of recollect ourselves, and then we came out a lot more composed and a lot more focused on what we needed to get done. So, I think Iowa really pushed hard in the second set. And I think it was a lot of lead changes, and at the end we just couldn't convert. I think they got two pretty good aces against us, and that kind of threw that set out the window. But sets 3 and 4, I thought we really did a good job controlling the areas of the Scout, and their team did things that we wanted to do. We served very aggressively. We controlled their slide hitters, and we were able to force them to set the 4-ball, and that's really what our game plan was, and we were able to execute and convert those points. Gabby's an impactful player because she's physically developed middle for us in our league. She's long, has a lot of range, and can play really vertically over the net. So having her in the lineup, allows a little ease in defense for us. Rachel did a great job for what we asked her to do in her time. So nothing but praise for Rachel and what she was able to do. And having both of them back allows us to have some flexibility, and it creates competition at that spot again. So, having competition always helps drive people to improve. I think we're in a position that we wanted to be. Is it the best position? And I think we could be better in certain ways, but it definitely could be a lot worse. So, I think we're hovering right in the middle, and now this is the tipping point. So we're going to have to continue to work hard and stay humble, and be focused on the things we can control, which is our behavior and improving our skill sets. Every team is good in the Big Ten, so we're going on the road. So we've been home for almost 3 weeks straight, which has been nice. Or 2 weekends and three weeks of school. So I think that it might be nice, a little break for us to get away from it and kind of quiet some of the campus noise that the kids get to hear and get focused on volleyball for 48 hours. So Purdue is a team that's feeling really good about themselves. That's for sure. This past weekend was a little tough for them, but they're a really good team, really well coached. They have some incredible athletes in Andy Drews, and their middles are very terminal, and they have a lot of pride, and they have some great history here in the last 10 years with Shondell leading them. So we know we have our hands full. And then Indiana, Sherry's a great coach too. A ton of respect for their program, and they're fighting for where we're at. So we know we're going to have our hands full on Saturday night coming off of the Purdue match. So we're just again going to stay humble and try to work as hard as we possibly can to improve enough to put ourselves in a position to succeed this weekend. Go Cats!